everyone, today we're going to do a quick comparison between two of the famous foundations, and this video is kind of a most requested video, I would say. It is a comparison between Maybelline and MAC foundation. So the two shades which I'm going to be comparing is the shade which is suitable for me. So there has been many doubts in my messages asking which shade is suitable for my type of a skin tone. So the shades which I'm going to be comparing today is in Maybelline, it's going to be 312 Golden, and for MAC it is NC42. Both these foundations are greatly suitable for my skin. Mine is a medium to deep skin and it's close towards neutral to warm, I would say. So these two foundations is a really good match for me. So let's go ahead and compare these two foundations, the shade match and how good the finish is, and let's see which one is really good. So to quickly go through with the foundation, so Maybelline is well-known and a great drugstore foundation which is greatly used by many people. So the shade which I have is 312 Golden, and the rate of this, I'll provide the details of the rate all in the description. This is definitely an affordable one. It gives you a nice mattifying finish, great for any occasions and also for daily use. I really love this foundation. I've used this a lot. And this one is a high-end foundation, MAC, and this is the newer version. Actually, it's come with a pump and all. And I have the shade NC42. This one is also really great. This version, the newer version, actually gives you a kind of a soft matte finish. The older version gives you a proper matte finish. I actually like the older one better, I would say. And both these foundations have SPF. So this has SPF 22 and this has SPF 15, and great for oily skin people. So now let's go ahead and compare these shades. So first I will swatch Maybelline. So this is the Maybelline's 312 and this one is MAC. So this is how the shade looks. These shades definitely will look lighter when you swatch it, but trust me, these foundations oxidize a lot. So once you apply it and leave it for like 15-20 minutes, it will just get settled to your skin. Especially for oily skin people, it oxidizes more. So these shades are definitely a good one. When we see there is not much difference, the shade looks like almost same. In fact, Maybelline looks a little bit warmer compared to the MAC foundation. So now what I'll do is I will apply Maybelline on one side and MAC on one side so we can see what is the difference. So first I'm going to be using Maybelline. So first I will apply as dots. So these foundations are medium to full coverage foundations and their formula is pretty much, a kind of a thick consistency. So you need to blend in immediately. So Maybelline is like great in the blendability part. It like blends in very well. You can see here. It is actually not that thick compared to the other, full coverage foundations. So you can see here how easily it's blending in and it's giving you a pretty good coverage as well. I did not apply too much of product. It's actually, very less, but still it's giving you nice, coverage. Though I do have these pigmentation and also I need an orange corrector for sure. But if you apply with the orange corrector and full makeup, this is like just perfect. It's so lightweight actually, it's not that heavy. So that's how the shade looks on my skin after, blending in. So you can see between this and this how it is. So as I said, this is for a medium coverage. You can build it up, you can apply it more. What I'll do is I'll apply a little bit more so you can see the difference if in case you're looking for a full coverage, how it will look on your skin. Okay, so this is how it looks, even with a little bit more product. You can actually build it up even more, but for me, I think this is enough. If you're going for really, some wedding or something, you can apply a little bit more, but this itself is more than sufficient if you're looking at kind of a natural makeup kind of a thing. So this is how it looks. As I said, it's very lightweight, one of the really best foundations, I would say. Many of them are opting for this because of the finish you get, the coverage which you really want, and affordability part, everything. This is like just perfect. That's Maybelline 312. Now I'll apply MAC on this side. MAC as well blends in really well. In fact, this version blends in more better compared to the older version. But comparatively, I think Maybelline blends in even more better. It's more lighter, I feel. But I think the coverage part, MAC gives you a quicker, better coverage compared to Maybelline with a little quantity. Because I applied the same amount which I applied initially on this side of my face. And I feel the coverage is much better compared to Maybelline. So when it comes to foundation, MAC has always been my favorite, especially when I'm going for occasions or something. I definitely use this because it lasts for a really long time. That glow remains on your face very well. My face feels very fresh and everything. Maybelline, it's the same, but I feel the longevity wise, MAC is much more better compared to Maybelline. So that's how MAC NC42 looks on my skin. So you can see the difference. It's like almost same, both the shades. So this is how it looks, the NC42 shade. I can build it up by applying more, but I think this is sufficient. I will usually go for a natural looking or medium coverage makeup look always. So I think this is like perfect. You can build it up more, but you have to go with the full makeup in order for it to look good, especially with orange corrector, blush, highlighter and everything. Only then it will look really good. Just with the foundation, it will look very, very light. So that's how the finish is with both these foundations. So shade wise, definitely for Maybelline 312, NC42 is definitely a great match. And finish wise, when you see, this one gives you a very nice matte finish. Oily skin people, you will definitely love this finish. I really love this finish. You don't have to apply any compact or anything, for this type of a foundation. That's how it looks. Your face will look very fresh, throughout the day. You don't have to really go ahead and do some touch-ups for that oiliness on your face. Same thing with this, but I would say it gives you that kind of a soft matte finish rather than that full matte. As I said, the earlier version was more, more matter than this. So this one is like a soft matte finish, which is still good, and I think it's really good even for dry skin people. You can go for this. So that's how it looks. When you see the coverage wise, MAC is definitely good compared to Maybelline. Maybelline gives you a light, medium, full type of a coverage. MAC gives you medium to full. So, the coverage wise, this is definitely great. It gives you a very, very nice coverage and it lasts for a really good time. But I feel this is more lightweight compared to this. As I said, even if you apply too much of this, you won't feel that it's too heavy. But this one is not like that. You feel that you are applying something, you have applied something on your face, not that heavy though. But comparatively, Maybelline is more lighter than MAC. I will give you a closer look of both these foundations. So I have applied only a moisturizer, no primer or anything. So the pores are still visible on this side, actually not much on this side, I feel. But with your primer and everything, it will definitely give you that flawless look. So I'll give you a closer look. This is how Maybelline looks. You can see here the finish. And this is how MAC looks. So both are looking absolutely great. I love both the foundations. This is expensive, obviously. Now let's see if these foundations transfer without applying any kind of a compact or makeup fixer. So I'm going to be using a cotton pad to check it. So first I'll check it on the Maybelline side. It doesn't transfer. So as I said, it's very lightweight and actually it doesn't transfer. I don't know if you can see. Now let's do it on this side. This also doesn't transfer much, but it transfers a little bit, not much. I don't know if you can see here, but it transfers a little bit. but this one doesn't transfer much at all. If you apply a loose powder or something is more than sufficient. If you're applying these foundations, you really don't need those full coverage compacts or anything for this, because this is like definitely great, both these foundations. Let's quickly check on the oxidization part, which I actually missed it. So this one is Maybelline. So I'm gonna be applying it on top of it to see the difference. And this one is MAC. You can see here the level of oxidization. In fact, MAC oxidizes more compared to Maybelline. But Maybelline takes some time. It's not that it doesn't oxidize. It definitely oxidizes, but it takes some time. MAC oxidizes quickly, probably. So that's how it is. So if you are in my skin tone between medium to deep and you're towards the warmer skin tone type, then these shades will definitely suit you. I really love these two foundations. That's why I started with this. I will be doing few more videos with the comparison of Maybelline with other foundations to see how much it suits your skin tone, or if you're related to my skin tone. So if you're looking to buy any kind of a foundation, you can go through the series of the videos which I'm going to make as a part of this, and you can go ahead and purchase it accordingly. So today it's Maybelline versus MAC, and these are how the shades which are looking on my face. I hope this video was useful and you liked it. If you like it, please click on like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching and have a great day ahead.